Hello and welcome everyone to this lecture of company law. We are continuing with our lecture currently on the chapter Company Accounts of Companies Act 2013. In the last lecture, we have gone through section 130, which provided for revision and recasting of the books of accounts. And if you remember that such revision or recasting was only possible by an NCLT order, that is tribunal's order or a court's order. Now in this lecture, we will go ahead and understand whether a voluntary revision is possible and under what circumstances it is possible, who has to apply for the same, and to whom it has to be applied. So section 131 gives us or provides us with the topic of voluntary revision of financial statement or board report. So there are two things which can be revised under section 131. First of all, it is the financial statement, and second is the board report also can be revised voluntarily under section 131. First of all, who can apply for voluntary revision or who can undertake the voluntary revision of the company's financial statement or board report? So the answer to that is it is the directors of the company. It is the directors of the company who can prepare a revised financial statement or board report. Now, what is the condition under which the board of directors will be allowed to go for a voluntary revision? So, the main reason why directors will be allowed to prepare a revised financial statement or board report is that if it appears to the company that or the directors that the company's financial statement or board report do not comply with the requirements of section 129 and section 134. So if you recollect, section 129 speaks about the provision for financial statement. Section 134 speaks about the board's report, that is director's report. It has the provisions for director's report. So if at any point of time the board of directors do feel or do come to a conclusion that the company's financial statement is not as per section 129 and the director's report, that is the board report, is not in compliance with section 134, then there will be an opportunity which is there with the directors to correct the same. And that opportunity is in the form of a voluntary revision. Now, when we speak about voluntary revision, does it mean that directors can revise the financial statement or board report at any point of time? No, there is a time limit which has been fixed by section 131, and that clearly says that you can revise the financial statement or board report only and only for the preceding 3 financial years, for the preceding 3 financial years from this current year. Okay, and also, can the directors directly make this? No, the directors have to still make an application to the NCLT for the voluntary revision also. Now, the process with the tribunal is nearly the same as it was with section 130. After receipt of the application from the company's directors, the tribunal shall give a notice to the central government, income tax authorities, SEBI, and on receiving their representation and consideration of the representations, then only the tribunal shall pass an order. And if the order is granting the revision, in such case the company's directors can revise the financial statement or board report. Okay, now there is one particular note that has to be very, very clearly understood. That is, the revised financial statement or board report shall not be prepared more than once in a financial year. There is only one opportunity, there is only single opportunity which has been given to the board of directors, that they can revise the previous 3 years financial statement or board report only and only once in a financial year. Okay, I hope all these points are understood. Now, whenever the board of directors revise the financial statement or board report, then in that case, the reason for the revision shall also be disclosed in the final board report of that relevant financial year. Okay, so the process is very, very simple. Who will do it? Board of Directors. It will be by an application to the tribunal. Tribunal on receipt of the application will give an notice to the other stakeholders, that is central government, state IT authorities, SEBI, or any other authority which may be impacted by such revision, and such authorities may give their representation within a particular timeline to the tribunal. Tribunal will then go through the consider the representations and pass an final order, either granting or dismissing the application. If it is granted, then the revision of the financial statement or board report can be made only once in a financial year, and this particular revision can be done only for the financial statement or board report pertaining to preceding 3 financial years from this current financial year. And finally, whatever are the reasons for the revision shall also be disclosed in this financial year, relevant financial year's board report. I hope section 131, very simple section, is absolutely clear to all of you. So that's it from me in section 131. Looking forward to you in section 132, which is speaking about National Financial Reporting Authority, which is NFRA, its powers and its constitution. So go through the next lecture also, and do comment your experiences of this particular lecture, or any doubt that you have, or any clarification that you require. Do comment in the comment box. I will try and reply to all of you. Also, at the same time, please press the like button, and if you have not yet subscribed to the lectures, not yet subscribed to the channel, if you find these lectures useful, please do press the subscribe button. That's it from me. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.